Before this, I think the relationship to fundraising would have been tedious, painstaking and things like that. Now it's a sort of enjoyable challenge and a rewarding challenge at that. I find it a lot more actually fun to apply these techniques. It's given me a lot of spare time from not wasting time on aspects of the pitch which need not be there. So it's definitely made things a lot easier and a lot better for me from the fundraising perspective. So I came home from one of these lectures. I just got down to it, did a few of these things, and to my surprise, it turned out to be a very, very good idea, especially since we had the work done on the ground. We had a good track record to pitch. It is just that we had not been going to the right people before. So I'm really happy that aspect of categorizing the right people to go to, how to approach them, what to pitch to them, has really helped me. So I would go so far to say is that just using some of these techniques has brought home the bacon, so to say, in a big way. It has made me smile literally over the past 1 month. I'm happy to say that.
Big thing that I've taken from this, that I've been able to take back is a perspective. When I came in, I think I felt like, there just isn't enough money in this sector. It's a really tight space. How do you even raise when everybody's trying to raise money? It also felt like a really daunting thing to do. And when you have people sort of saying, no, that there is more money, you just need to know how to tap it. And they start deconstructing that process for you. And they also sort of start talking about what your attitude needs to be when you go in, right? It's not this unequal dynamic of you going with a begging bowl, but it's you sort of showcasing your work and being proud of it and being able to talk about it a certain way. And also the fact that everybody in your organization needs to be able to communicate in that manner, right? As well as, I think something that we were at that stage where we knew that we had to diversify our fundraising portfolio, and that was important. And I think this has really sort of enabled me to think about that diversification deeper.
When we were fundraising, it was happening, like if there's some kind of an acquaintance who suggests that, oh, go to this person, and we were just like going with, okay, this one has suggested this, so go to this funder and you will get the funding. It was not a structure that we were using. Now, with the kind of knowledge that is being shared, we know that there's a structure. We've done crowdfunding before, indirectly through different sources, but have not been very successful at it. This has been one of the highest donation that we have received from like a single platform, and at one go in 50 days. The way we saw it, the way we took it forward was a lot more different. There was a lot of advice that I received from my mentor as to how to take it forward, and a lot of motivation from what I had been hearing from the beginning about how you need to inspire people with your work and don't need to beg. A lot of learnings were incorporated into this entire process. I have learned a lot and I'm super grateful.